I was scanning some of the news um, in East Africa, trying to figure out exactly what direction the African continent is heading to. I saw that there was a summit between the African Union and the European Union, which of course Britain has left. We are at a very critical uh, social, political, economic era, where sadly those who've had nothing to do with the turmoil that we are observing around the globe are having to be blamed uh, for the crisis. I'm reflecting as well on the history of the European continent, a time when the European continent was facing an economic recession. They looked for groups to blame. They blamed people with disability, they blamed Jews, they blamed every group as a scapegoat. You see, the politicians are very skilled in scapegoating those they want to blame for their own failures. And the era we live in is not different. But I have some hope whenever I see political maturity that dismisses some of the claims made by some nations and politicians. I think as an African continent, we have a very challenging task ahead as we head towards the year 2050, a year many have predicted will produce some of the best economic reforms and revival in the world. Thanks to human resources, a young population, and of course, uh, this comes at a time when there is an aging population in the rest of the world. So clearly, we are seeing stories from different people stating that you can actually live a very dignified life on the African continent. And indeed, it's not just Africans who are saying that. The many business people to private people have taken the steps to travel on the African continent and in Asia, where they found dignity. Dignity in health, dignity in rebuilding their life, dignity to find opportunities in jobs and businesses. With my long-term health condition, I think about those things. I think about how will I take care of my health while also preparing a greater future for my child. So this is a thought I'll leave you with, and I think it's really, really important you make the right decision within a decade so that you don't miss another era of an opportunity. I thank you.